Yeah, you. Don't pretend you don't hear me. I know you do. I've been looking for you all day. You're really hard to track down, you know that? Do you, purposely avoid the main hallways or something? What's with that look? Not stalking you or anything weird. I need to talk to you about something. Stop looking at me like I'm about to pull some prank. This is serious. Okay, so prom is in 2 weeks. And I know you probably think it's just some stupid popularity contest or whatever, but I need you to go with me. No, this isn't a joke. And no, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. You're going to prom with me. End of discussion. Look, I know we're not exactly friends, and maybe a bit difficult sometimes, but this is important, okay? Really important. My ex is going with Brianna Mitchell. You know, the transfer student with the perfect hair and the 4.0 GPA who somehow also plays 3 varsity sports. He asked her right in front of everyone at lunch last week. And the way everyone looked at me like they were just waiting for me to fall apart or something. So here's the deal. You're smart. Actually smart. Not just good at tests smart. And you don't care what people think, which is, well, it's weird, but also kind of impressive, I guess. And you're not completely hopeless in the looks department, especially when you're not wearing these horrible science club t-shirts. So, I figured we can help each other out. You get to go to prom with the head cheerleader, which, let's be honest, it's not something you'd ever manage on your own. And I get to show everyone that I'm totally fine at actually dating someone, with real substance, or whatever. Plus, if we're being honest, most of the guys at the school are completely immature. At least you read books and have actual thoughts about things. I've heard you in AP English when you actually decide to speak up. It's interesting. Not that I pay attention to you or anything, I just notice things. It's my job as head cheerleader to know what's going on in the school. So anyways, I told my friends we're going together, so you can't say no. It would be super embarrassing for the both of us. Wait, you're actually considering saying no, are you? Serious right now? Do you know how many guys would literally do anything to go to prom with me? Ugh, fine. You want the truth? I'm scared, okay? I'm scared of showing up alone. I'm scared of everyone whispering about how Jason dumped me and now I can't get a date. I'm scared that this is the beginning of everything falling apart. High school is ending and everything is going to change. And maybe all I've ever been is Spring the cheerleader or Spring Jason's girlfriend. And now I'm about to be neither of those things. And I don't know who that leaves. Look, I know I haven't been the nicest to you. And I'm sorry about that. I really am. It was easier to make fun of you than to admit I actually think you're kind of impressive. The way you just do your own thing and don't seem to care what anyone thinks. So I'm asking you. Actually asking this time, not demanding. Will you please go to prom with me? No games, no hidden agenda, just be my date. Really? You will? I mean, of course you will. That's good. Smart decision. Okay, so I was thinking we should color coordinate. My dress is this deep blue with silver accents. Do you have a suit? Please tell me you have something better than that awful blazer you wore to the National Honor Society induction. You know, you're actually easy to talk to. You just listen without immediately trying to make everything about yourself. That's kind of rare. Oh, I need to get to practice. Coach will kill me if I'm late again. But we need to figure out details. Give me your phone. There, I put my number in. text me tonight and we can talk about logistics, and maybe we should, I don't know, hang out or something before prom so it's not completely awkward. Alright. Hey, for what it's worth, I'm actually kind of looking forward to this now. 1 week later. Hey, is this seat taken? It's been a week since I cornered you at your locker about prom, and we've been texting a bit. I thought maybe I could join you for lunch today. Thanks. I know this is weird, me sitting at your table instead of with the squad, but after hanging out this weekend, I don't know. The usual lunchtime conversation about who's wearing what to prom seems pretty boring compared to our debate about whether AI will eventually make human creativity obsolete. Everyone's staring, aren't they? I can feel it. This was a bad idea. Maybe I should... You're right. Who cares what they think? That's such a you thing to say, but you're right. So, what you're reading now? You mentioned starting something new after you finished that weird philosophy book? That actually sounds cool. Would you maybe lend it to me when you're done? I promise I'll be careful with it. You know, it's funny. If someone had told me a month ago that I'd actually be excited about going to prom with you or sitting here talking about books instead of with my usual group, I would have said they were delusional. But now, I don't know, it feels right somehow. Thanks for saying yes, by the way. Not just to prom, but to giving me a chance to show you who I really am behind all the cheerleader stuff. I think you might be the first person at the school who's seeing the real me, and it's terrifying, but also really nice. Well, I should get to class. Only a week till prom. Do you think maybe we could talk more later? I'm actually really enjoying getting to know you. Prom night on the phone. Hello, hello. Just checking in before I finish getting ready. I can't believe prom night's finally here after all our planning. My mom wants to take like 1 million photos, so is it okay for you to come around 6? I'm actually really excited for tonight. With you. Hey, can we step aside for a minute? It's really hot in there and I could use some air. 2 hours of dancing is definitely a workout even for a cheerleader. Ah, that's better. I love dancing, but that gym is like a sauna right now. You're actually a pretty good dancer, you know? For someone who claimed to have 2 left feet. Were you holding out on me? So, this night hasn't been anything like I imagined. And I mean that in the best possible way. I was so focused on what everyone else would think, whether they'd be jealous or whether they would believe that we were really together. But the crazy thing is I'm having such a good time that I stopped caring what they think. Can I tell you something? Something I've never told anyone. I've had a crush on you since sophomore year. It started in AP Bio when you did that presentation on genetic engineering. You were so passionate and knowledgeable and everyone was half asleep, but I couldn't take my eyes off you. The whole picking on you thing. Classic elementary school pull your pigtails kind of behavior. I know it's immature and probably made you hate me, but I didn't know how else to interact with you without everyone figuring out how I felt. I understand if this makes things weird, or if you don't feel the same way. I mean, why would you? I've been nothing but awful to you for years, but these past few weeks, getting to know the real you, not just watching you from across classrooms, it's only made me like you more. Wait, really? You don't hate me? Even after everything? would it be okay if Can I kiss you? I I promise this isn't some elaborate prank or bet. This is real. I'm real right now. More than I've ever been. Wow. That was amazing. I have butterflies in my stomach right now. We should do that more often. So, should we go back inside and show everyone our slow dancing? Or would you rather ditch this place and go get milkshakes at that 24-hour diner you mentioned? I'm up for either, as long as I'm with you. And for the record, this is officially the best prom night I could ever have asked for. Not because of the decorations or the music or what anyone else thinks, but because I'm here with you. The real you. And you're getting to see the real me. And maybe that's what I needed all along. Hello everyone, Spring ASMR here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to never miss a single release. If you like exclusive content and if you like to support the channel, please join my Patreon. And if you like to join the Spring ASMR community, check our Discord server. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Time for a quick shout out from my Patreon super supporters. Krycha, Yasir, Hispanic Fury, Christian, Sean, Trico, Brian, Supersonic, Collins, Vigorous Pringle, Isaiah's, John, Bag, Micah, Barry, Tommy, Jesse Reed, Oliver, Lunar7, Ronnie, Lucret, Ludo, Small, and What a Head of Duda. And a huge thank you to our Ultimate Support tier members, Jeffrey and Deemster. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye! Mwah.